Good morning. So I was just doing some stuff over here. I have a few orders that came in over the weekend on Amazon, shockingly. And then I got one sitting over here on eBay, but I'm probably gonna adjust the pricing a little bit here on eBay. Let's take a look at traffic. Sales have really kind of dropped off, but traffic is starting to pick up a little bit. Maybe. Hmm. Definitely the promotions are getting me a lot of traffic here, but the organics are not terrible. So I might increase a little bit on my promoted. Um, you can see not getting organic views are definitely better. External sites are really popping here. But we take that out. Uh, Not a big difference. Quantity, definitely seeing more promoted than organics. All right, that's stuff that we need to work on. I'm gonna leave this up. I'm just gonna, whoops, wrong button. Just drop it down so we get to it later when I get to the package shipping stage. And I got a puppy in my lap. Oh, let me save the edit here. So, okay. So, Tesla, I have a temporary bearish outlook on it. So, what I'm thinking is going to end up, don't lick that. It's hot. So, what I think is going to happen with Tesla is we're going to see a pullback. I'm not sure if that pullback was Friday. I think we're going to go back down to the 225. So I think we're going to come back down through the 225, down into this lower range, maybe down to 220. But I think we're going to come down to this 225. We can see how this is really acting up as a major support level. So I think we're going to continue to come down around it, maybe break through it, and then we could look for the climb up, out, back up to 40. That's what I'm thinking. Now, there is a chance that this could just go ahead and jump up through 40 today. If it jumps up through yesterday's or Friday's highs, I might switch into a little bit of a bullish move because it's kind of on the fence. It could be bearish, it could be bullish, it could be a multitude of things. Let me see if she'll behave up on the bed, but she's adorable. I need you to behave, okay? You go up there. Here's your toy. Alright, I just have to check on her every now and then. Alright, so I'm thinking that we're going to come down. Now, this is not really dropping, so it definitely feels like it wants to go up. But I'm going to be kind of cautious with it. I kind of want to see the break. Excuse me. See the break and then try to get into it at the right time and get a couple dollars pushing up. That's going to be the plan there. Now, Microsoft, on the other hand, is having some major problems. A lot of pre-market stuff here. A lot of pre-market stuff. Although, that was a good post-market drop right there. So, I'm going to be keeping an eye on Microsoft today. Microsoft is definitely an area that I think could be very, very fun to take a short in. I don't necessarily like how it's sitting above post market from Friday, so it could find a little bit of strength as it comes down here to this VWAP level, which it did right here. All right, so we can see that VWAP bounced right off of it on that candle, shot up. So we're going to be looking for the break through that. But I think that Microsoft is going to have problems for today. So we're going to be keeping an eye on that. Intel has been actually doing fairly well consistently. Had a little bit of a pullback right here on Friday, but it didn't last long. It came right back up here and then continued that upward move. Again, a little bit of pullback right here, but then continued the upward move. So I don't know how high this wants to go, but Intel's not doing terrible. But I think Intel's going to be running into problems with Snapdragon and the new M3 from Apple. She's looking at my cell phone cord. Yeah. Give me a second. Can't play with that. Here. All right. He just sent me a text message. All right, that was weather. Yeah, the weather outside, man, it's actually been very beautiful recently. Um, and so Intel, I'm not 100% sure what it wants to do yet. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Kind of. It's a half eye. PXD might be doing something. It definitely had a decent little run right here on Friday. Low volume, but that's fine. We might try to get a play in on a PXD, so we'll put that on the short-term list or in the day sheet. I'm just looking over at my long-term stuff, taking a look at it. Things here. This honestly would have been great to get purchased down here. Kind of like the same thing with Ford. I think I'm missing it. It's starting to go up, but XOM starting to look kind of good. Kind of missing it, but we still got plenty of ground, so we can wait. And this is definitely a dragger. So this stock takes a long time to make decent on it. But it also means that it takes a long time for you to lose money on it. NVDA, I've wanted to do something with this one. But I just haven't been able to. It's just been a little too crazy for me. Shot. This is a continuation pattern right here. We'll throw that. Where do we put that one? We'll put shot right here. Now, oh. So we got shot on our day sheet. EKIN. Too cheap. I don't want that. GPS is also another one that's doing really good. So GPS, I do want to keep an eye on. So GPS, here's the idea. I'm thinking above where it closed yesterday. I think it's going to have a good... I think I like GPS. Let's pop over here. We'll get a good refresh on our maps here. Where did Tesla end on Friday? 234. So if you stayed in that trade, it would have been a 100% loss. But there was a very high likelihood that it could have gotten exercised. You could have exercised it much sooner and made decent when it hit the high throughout the week. 246 was the highest it hit, and that was Wednesday, which was the 15th. So 246. It was almost, it was right there. So 264% climb if you bought that option the day prior, like I thought. So, damn. Man, that would have been pretty. Then if you took the put call at that level, or even a little bit, lower or whatever, you could have made really good money on the way back down below the 240. Anyway, so we're just going to keep an eye on for any potential other options. We're going to just keep exercising that skill set. BMY. Can we short it? We can. So we can short BMY. And it does look semi-shortable. But not really super pretty shortable. Not particularly. SoFi has also been running kind of hard. I don't think... Oh, we can short that. Okay. Okay. Didn't think we could. But I guess we can. I'm going to keep an eye on that one. A little bit. Uber, I know we would be able to short. Oh, yeah. Uber might be worth shorting. So we'll put Uber up there. I think Uber could be fun. We'll flip this around, check the other side. YPF. That's a lot of jump there. That's all the way set up here. I don't think I'm going to do anything with it, but I'm going to go ahead and throw it up on the sheet. We could also jump over to this one. I sold it over here Thursday. Or, yeah, Thursday. Or was it Friday? I don't remember now. It was Thursday. So I sold it over here, made some money. I'm glad I did. It's below where I entered in at now. Um, don't know if I would be doing another trade on that. That was a short, like, little quick thing. Um, but yeah, I think I got everything kind of set now. I think I'm gonna pop off for a second. Go use the bathroom. So there's my be right back window. And you know, as the text says, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Let me put you back in the bed. Let it go. Or not. Alright. I should do like a right back screen. I just reset it up every time I do it. It's not a big deal. Alright. I'm talking to Obsidian as well. It's public. I was about to say, am I showing as public or not? Okay. So what's Microsoft doing? They're probably going to be doing a decent little play here. Oh, shoot. Hey. All right. I'm back on Microsoft. Tesla's looking really good as a short, man. Relax, puppy. You're okay. With just the way that this is setting up, I might sit over here temporarily. Actually, we'll stay with 100. We're getting a little bit of an early morning win. All right. We can't lose now. Now we're just going to see where we could take this to. Microsoft is shooting up. Not what I was expecting. So this is definitely looking like it's going to go down to our 225. But could also reverse on us pretty quickly. Holy crap. I say you can reverse on this pretty quick, and it just got almost sold my ass out. Holy crap. Talk about a reverse. Whoo, that was ugly. I don't know if I want to drop that yet. No, I kind of want the bigger play. I think it's possible. So I'm going to wait for this to drop down. Quiet. You're okay. You're okay. Shush. You're okay. Uh, Alright, I just decided to go ahead and get green on it. It's wanting to fight a little bit, and I'm not into that. I kind of like the so to speak easiness I had in this. Let's see what it does. If this triggers, it's going to be as a stop and go only. Or not. Okay, I feel like I got pretty lucky here. Yeah. I got lucky. So I need to slow down. I'm just not really happy with that last trade. Even though it worked, I'm just not happy with it. That trade could have gone ugly kind of easily. So I don't want to say that I got lucky. I kind of did. So I'm just taking a chill right this second. Updating my spreadsheets because I forgot to do that earlier. Getting it set up for Friday or for today. So I'm at a new high for today. 805. 200. So we have not had a pullback, but there's the pull up. So I'm glad I sold where I did. Microsoft is going up. A lot of things are starting to shift up, and that's why I was not very happy. I thought we were going to go lower. We didn't. So I'm just going to wait and give this some time to do what it wants to do. Hey, Acar, sorry I didn't see you in here a second ago. I'm not sure what the market is doing. I just took a small quick scalp on Tesla over here. Microsoft, I was thinking was going to be more of a short for today, but it's really performing right now. So I don't think I'm going to do anything with Microsoft right now because I was thinking short. But I don't know. I'm just going to keep an eye on it. My pup is playing in her water dish. Okay, cool. Apple is climbing. It's climbing actually pretty darn good. Um, I could jump in and make a long play somewhere around here. Could kind of easily. I just don't know if I want to. You know, I already got 200 in the bank. I wasn't trading exactly ideally the way I would want. Uber is actually going up. I wasn't expecting that. I thought Uber would be going down. YPF. I thought this would be going up, and it is. We'll throw 100 right here. We're gonna let that try to run a little bit. It's cheap stock, so I'm not risking really. I don't have much money on the line at all. I'm not looking at keeping this. So we're just gonna go ahead and throw a insurance policy right there. And then we're just gonna walk away from it. If it triggers, it triggers. But we're not gonna lose money on the trade. Tesla, we had a good little early morning short on it, but it's definitely coming up. Hey, good morning, Obsidian. How you doing? I made a quick few dollars over here on this stock here. I just threw in a shoot and kind of go on YPF. I feel a little long on it. I can't lose money on it. I'm sitting 1 penny above. If I lose anything, it's going to be very small, micro. I don't care. It's kind of like the chug one. I'm just going to let this kind of pop off. I think it very well could. I think it could definitely get some room to go. Was not super happy with my Tesla play. I mean, not super happy with it, but I played it, I think, very, very well. I stepped up in sizing where I probably shouldn't have. So I went from 100 to 200. So then I was at 300 for the day, but then it started to go up. I was thinking it was looking kind of weak still. So I threw another 200. Thankfully, I did. I was able to get back into profit, made another $100 on 400 shares. But it started to scare me because it wasn't going low enough. Threw a stop loss in there to be safe. Of course, it triggered, and then we had this very bullish move right here. So I'm very happy that I didn't stick with that short position. But I am thinking maybe a potential long here. But I think I would just wait until. Hey, you're testing patience. Having a puppy, man, I'm telling you. Here, come sit in my lap. And she's going to be way too big to sit in my lap forever. So I'm kind of enjoying it when I can, while I can. You know, I kind of like the idea of buying it. Never mind. I was going to say right here, but so did everybody else. Everybody else kind of liked that idea too. Oh man, I don't know if I want to get in on it now because that's getting into like short ground. It's gone up way too much, way too quick. Oh man, I was just about to get my order put in at that level too. Damn. Yes. But you know what? We got 200 in the bank. We're still climbing on the one trade. We're actually climbing really good on it. Let's go take a look at it. Have 100 shares on it. And look, it's working out good for us. We're up another 60. And you know what? I don't care what this does ultimately. We're in it. I don't want to say for the long haul, but I think it's definitely going to come through a little bit of a pullback and then continue to climb up. This stock is just doing really quite well. I think it could definitely hit into the $16 range, and I got in pretty bit lower than the 16. So we're just going to see what this does for us. If it gets up there, that would be great. That would be like $150 on a very low risk. So can't go wrong with that, right? Yeah, you see what I was saying? You know, I wanted to kind of jump in, but it felt like it would be way too shorty. And there's the short. Very important to be able to, spot these areas where it can be very difficult to make profit. I did not get a parrot. I got a dog, not a parrot. I I think she's clipping a little bit, but she is climbing on top of me. Mwah. Go to bed. Go play with your toy. Go play with your toy. Sheesh. Puppies, man, I'm telling you. So we're gonna go ahead and put YPF right here. So it's just easy for me to click into. Yeah, I could make an argument for that. I probably will go ahead and move it up to right there. 94. 1494. There you go. I made an extra $40. Wasn't even really trying to. I probably could have just stayed in it, but whatever. I just kind of want to, I guess, put the money in the bank, I guess you could say. So, we are almost at 1% for the day in profit. And you know what? That's fan frickin' tastic. I mean, what a way to start a Monday. We got 2 weeks on this month still before I cut the to the next month. So as I've noted before, you know, next week Friday's technically the first of the next month, but this not this Friday, next Friday will be actually counted for the month of November, not December. Uh, the first month of December, or the first week of December for me, will start on the 4th for my spreadsheets. So I got two full more weeks for this month. If I'm averaging 1%, that's 10% from here to here. 1% a day is phenomenal. And you know what? It doesn't seem like a huge amount of money right here, but patience. Patience is a virtue. I was looking at shot too. But I don't know if I like what it's doing. Microsoft, it's topping out. So I kind of missed the short a little bit. But we'll keep an eye on it. Tesla is testing my patience for a long. I might do a stop and go here. That got too high from where I wanted to be. Okay. Do another quick sell. Okay. Okay. Ouch. Mama. I'm still green on the day. I'm green 183. I could probably get it back. I think Microsoft is going to be running some problems. I just don't like the fact that I just gave back that profit, though. Ay. All right. Alright, I need to be careful that I don't start over trading. Seriously. Alright, I want to see what this does on the new candle. I'm not liking myself. I went backwards, not forwards there. Hmm. Around that whole dollar mark, it's just going to be fighting ground. I want to grab it if I can. I'm out. I got a little bit back. I'm still 153 from my previous high. I'm up 100 on the day. Alright, so you're going down 10 shares of trade this morning. Well, how about 83, 80? Yeah, you know, today is just acting very rough. Um, Market seems a little finicky. Yeah, see, this continued to go up even higher, so I just got out too early on it. Shop is just taking off here. Alright, I might get back up to my previous high. Nope, not quite. But I might be calling it somewhat soon. I think. I'm $99 short from previous high. So I'm at 152 high of the day. So I'm getting there. That was a little bit of a big trade there. But I didn't know if it was going to be bouncing off VWAP or not, so I just wanted to be careful. And it's sitting right around the whole dollar mark. I really thought Microsoft would be going through some more problems today, but it's actually doing well. Little surprised by that. And, I'm thinking about entering back in on this at 234 below 0.8. Oh no, 233, not 234. I might just enter up here. I don't know. I don't know. Relax. We don't need to make $1,000,000 today. We just need to make $1,000,000 by the end of the year. Oh, I don't like how that filled down there. So I got protection. Glad I kind of did. I didn't like how far that went down. Not like that. 82 from previous high. I can live with the 82 from high. Now can I get this on the swing back down? Not quite where I wanted it, but okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. 52 from previous high. So we still have a little bit of ground to make here. This seems weak. It's just a matter of where. I don't think that did me anything. I have fucking $8. I'll take it though. It's just seemingly like it's trying to fight. And I don't want fighting. I want it to roll over if I go in it. Like frickin' Microsoft over here is finally rolling over. Okay. That's not rolling over. That's the reason why I was not happy with it. So I'm 46 below from previous high. You know what? I'm back at 205. 205 on the day. $40 here. 130 there, man. Through that coach. Glad I kind of got out of this where I did. Kind of could have gotten a little bit more out of it, but definitely reversing. So overall, I've played today reasonably well other than my Microsoft trade over here. Not what I wanted, but okay. Yeah, it's not losing. But I gained a few dollars, actually. Yeah. 38 from high. Oh, and it reversed. Cool. So I'm not going to do anything else on Microsoft. Microsoft is just screwing me. No. GPS. I thought you were going to be doing good today. No, I want you to go down. You need to go down. I don't like how it's fighting. This was a stop and go. I've already had to enter in twice. I don't like it. Okay. I just slipped back. A penny. So I just lost $84. For the drop to continue. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. I think I lost money on that. No, I didn't. Okay. It did push me out quick enough. Why do I keep doing this? Um, guys, I think I'm done for the day. I think I'm still green on the day. I am, barely. This has to be going lower. Alright, I think I'm just gonna step away. Call it a day. I might do some more trades a little bit later. But I'm just kind of I could have done this better today. Somehow I'm still green on the day. I'm just really upset with the way that I've been trading. I gave back $200. Yeah, I know, right? Obsidian, I I'm sitting here kind of saying the same thing to myself mentally here. I should have played this differently. I really thought it was gonna flip there. Okay, there it goes. No, keep going. Keep going. You got it. Honestly, right in this area is where it's probably going to sell me out if it doesn't break above the 235 strong. Yeah, it took me out. But where did that put me? Back at that point. So I'm now 60 below high of day. So I'm back at 191, $191 profit. And look, I was right about Microsoft. It just it just went up instead for a minute. I was right. I was fucking right. I should have just took another short up here. But I took a position that was a little too big. I should have shorted it over here is where I should have been at. So I'm 22 for my previous swing high, but not my HOD. My HOD I am 60 from. So I got I need to come up. No, I don't need to. I would like to come up another, a couple more percentage here. Oh, I so could have reversed that too. I knew the 235 was going to end up being a problem. I was hoping it was going to break through and then go up through 235.55. Up to this point right here. That's what I was looking for. And if it got there, maybe I would have sold if it touched VWAP. I would have sold. But I was thinking we were going to break above the 0.5 mark there. It just lost it just before. I was thinking it wouldn't, but it did. Amazon, what is Amazon wanting to do here? I think Amazon could still have a push down through here, as it's already doing it. So this will be a stop and go play only. So that's why I did a big play. This is right around the dollar play kind of deal. I'm not looking to stay in it for long. All right, so I'm now back at my HOD. I'm above HOD. We're just going to stay. This is a very good chance that this is going to fall right through this level pretty quick. Okay. So I made a new high. You know, I lost a lot of heart there. I started to get a little aggressive. I got stupid. I'm $32 above my first high of the day, or HOD. So I'm now at a new HOD. I'm 70 above the previous swing. 32 above HOD. And frankly, guys, that's going to be all she frickin' wrote for me for today. $283 is where I'm ending up for today on the money. Got really, really close to just having a really piss poor day here. But you know, I hit the marks I wanted to hit. Really, really played this terribly. If I played this better, this could have been a massive play for today. Uh, this could have been like 500-600 right here if I didn't like give back the money I gave back earlier. Um, I just need to be careful with, you know, where I'm entering in at here. I'm just, I wasn't being smart. I mean, I know what I'm doing. It's just I was making my damn stupid mistakes. Yeah, we did trigger. You see, I went in with a much smaller sizing. I don't have high confidence in this. I do kind of just want to get out now. My opportunity to get out is probably here pretty soon. Or not. You know, I'm actually okay with that. You know, I tried it. Let me get this, put this here. So I'm getting the new swing difference here. So I'm 36 below my HOD, 4 from below from my real good HOD, earlier in the day. I can live with that. I can live with that. So, and then Amazon is starting to go back up. So I got in on it at the right time. Honestly, throwing 200 right here may not be bad. I didn't risk much at all. $22. No, not even 22. Just a few dollars. But there was just a good chance that it wasn't going to break above that and then go back down. Yeah, Obsidian, I didn't take that play in chat. I was actually looking at shot earlier today. I just didn't do it, to be honest. 54 to get to a new high. I was thinking it would be going down. I might be just getting a little aggressive here. Up here is where I should probably have shorted it, but whatever. Damn. I'm giving money away left and right. So I'm now 113 short of my last HOD, 81 below the previous high. No, you little. Alright, I'm at a new HOD now. So I'm gonna choke up on this kind of close. I'm not liking the way I'm trading too much, but I am making ground. So I need to be better. So there's still money to be made. I'm 55 at above HODs. So I'm now at 338, but it should have been much higher than that. It should be doing a lot better than this. So I am now at a new HOD. I'm at over $300 for today. I am not liking the way that I'm trading. I'm not liking it. So with that being said, I'm out. I'm done. See you guys Wednesday. What am I think is going to happen for Tuesday? I'm going to be looking at Tesla for a possible drop. I mean, we're looking right around the 230 mark, 230, 231. Continuations here. I don't know if I will continue with any more trades on Tesla today. Maybe. Microsoft, I don't know. I thought Microsoft was going to be having more issues today. It's obviously not. Um, oh man, I so could have made my money easily over here because this is where I got gypped out. Oh man, oh man. Um, I allowed me to get gypped. Tesla, I think is going to still be running some problems today, but I'm just not trading. I'm not happy with the way I'm trading. I got eBay and Amazon packages I have to get to. Thankfully, I sold a few there, so I need to go get those, shipped out. I gotta still puppy proof my house a little bit. My house is not really puppy proofed. Um, yeah, thank you, Obsidian, but honestly, I'm putting in my calendar today is a risky day. I did not trade very smart, I don't think. Um, in all honesty, I think I traded like trash. I think I just got kind of lucky that I had some very good breaks that allowed me to get back to green. But I gave back way too much money, way too many times. I was being way too aggressive. Share sizing was a little out of control. See, I kind of want to buy back in coming down below here, but I don't think that's going to be super smart. Maybe taking the short back at the 223 or 3233. All right, I'll do a small 100 share, stop, stop and go, insurance put in. Okay, so I had insurance put in and it didn't work. I got a couple bucks out of that. Not actually, not even a couple. I got $1 out of that. But that was too much of a risk for $1. That wasn't worth it, dude. Yeah, I did notice I was going FOMO. You're right on that. I did notice that. The problem is I didn't correct the issue soon enough. I allowed the problem to continue. Right here, we're above the next dollar range. That could be a problem. So I'm thinking I wanted to jump up some on a bounce back. Because if I'm going to try to short it right here near the dollar, I want to have some insurance on it. I gave back a few dollars. Okay, a little bit more than just a few. I gave back nine. I gave back 24. But I think, yeah, I think that is actually a really good thought process there, Obsidian. You know, I was going FOMO, I was going stupid, I was being irresponsible. The sizing was all wrong. I didn't have a very well deformed plan. Um, I got insurance in again. I guess I didn't need insurance, but okay. You know, I'm just kind of putting insurance just to be safe than sorry. Um, Microsoft is still tanking here. I think I would like to try to get in good somewhere right in here, honestly. Wow. That would have been a mistake. That's a big push up there. It's already past this here. It might reject at the VWAP. I'm just half tempted on just saying fuck it and walk away. I'm just 24 down from where I was. Now, I would love, 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 love 25. Sorry. 25 from where I was with fees. I have to account fees. So, I would love to hit 400. 4 or 500. That would be awesome. I don't know if I like that level right there, but maybe we do a small stop and go kind of play. Try to get insurance put in kind of quick. For some reason, it didn't trigger even though it went below it. Hello? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Nobody that I'm aware of, anyway. I actually was talking to my insurance, and my insurance said that the last time I was there, I shouldn't have had to pay anything. When I was there last time, they said I didn't need to pay. My insurance company said I went shouldn't have had to pay anything, but um, yeah. Okay. Well, I'll call them again. It's not a big deal, but yeah, we're still doing it. All right. Thank you. All right. Bye bye. I do still want to kind of go in on this, but I'm just choosing to chill for right this second. I am now 76 below HOD. But am I going FOMO, or am I seeing a legitimate play here? I'm thinking legitimate. I'm just getting on the wrong side of it repeatedly. All right. So 76, we're above 76, so we're at new HOD. This is not going to keep dropping like this, so I'm choking up on it. Yes, I know. I'm probably being stupid. Yes, I know. But I kind of want to capture this move the best that I can, and then I'm going to be calling it a day after that. All right. I think that was... I mean, I think I played that smart. You know, I knew that there was going to be a drop coming. I just didn't know where. That was the problem. So I'm now at 430 today, but I could have so been better. I could have so much been better. But overall, I think that was a good play. Um I hit the 400. I was wanting to hit 400. I hit 400. At a new HOD of 91 above previous HOD. I can't get better. Oh, I mean, of course, I could always get better than that. But, you know, I'm going to walk away. I'm done. This can go. I don't want to trade that no more. Queen, you're doing your thing. Um, I mean, ultimately, I think that Tesla play was pretty good. I mean, you can see it's retracing back now. I knew it was going to. So I'm glad I got out where I did. Kind of wish I had more shares though. I could have hit 500, 600. But played it safe. Waited for the drop. Eh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Played it safe. Made my money. Got okay. You need more water. I She drank all her water, now she wants more. She's throwing her bowl around, throwing a little hissy fit. Um, Honestly, that was could be a good area to short it again because kind of coming up to the bottom of this here. I would have put insurance on this by now. I would have been out most likely, depending on where I got filled. If not, I would have been out by then. Right there, I would have definitely been out. So this is looking like it's still going to climb up, possibly. But you know what? We're not going to keep doing this. I made 400. I spent way too much money today on the market, more than I would have wanted to by far. I overtraded today for what I wanted to do. 230 equals this times by this. So I'm just going to quickly do a quick synopsis here. Amazon. Uh, 1,300 shares. 145-ish. So yeah, today definitely could have been better. I'm not going to worry about doing the small stock. That was only 100 shares of that, and it was not a big deal. Now, I did trade a bit on these guys here, 370. Just ballparking it. So yeah, almost 2 million, 1.7. I overtraded for what I was planning on trying to do today. I was thinking about trying to keep it underneath a million. In just sheer volume. But we busted that almost by double. In all honesty, if I could be at like 500, 700,000 in a day, that I feel like I'm not overtrading at that point, because if I'm doing too many round trips, I feel like I'm taking too many chances, too many risks, too many trades, too many things to go wrong. So definitely got a little aggressive. Today's a little choppy, but thankfully there was a little bit enough of a pattern that I was able to identify and make money where I was able to make money. Could have done better, but ultimately I'm not upset. I'm definitely more green now than I was earlier. I haven't updated my color like I should have throughout today, but you know what? It's fine. The good thing I will say today, I never went red. Not once. I got close. I went from 150 or so all the way down to $39 was the low point of my day. So even at the shittiest point of my day, I was still green. It was going to be a gray day, but it was still green. So I feel pretty good about that. Microsoft is going up, so I'm glad I'm not messing with that. That's a really big candle there. So yeah, ultimately, I'm pretty happy with the overall trade that today's gone. Hey, don't throw your bowl around. That's food, and you're getting it all over the place, numbnuts. Fucking beautiful little numbnuts, but still numbnuts. Um, but today I'm definitely gonna be putting down. It's a green day, but risky. I was not exactly happy with the way I was trading. So green, but risky plays. Not super happy, but risky play. And then I'll make notes. So take that to green, put it in, edit. Let's do this. So it's green, but risky play. Did I gave back way too much. Started to over trade, but hold it together and stopped going FOMO. Whatever. I don't care about spell check here. Stops from going FOMO. Um, watched my P and L's. Never went red. Did go gray, but held stable. Picked. Oh, wait. After slow down, I picked some spots carefully and had a okay-ish day. Could have been 1K question, or no, not question. We'll put ish because it could have been around 1K ish, but I didn't play very carefully. So that's in my notes, so I could go back, look at my risky play, check it out later throughout the week, whatever, and kind of just be aware of what I'm doing, how I'm doing, and what I was thinking on that day. That's what I like about Google Calendars. I use it for note keeping, journaling kind of thing, and I can go back, look through at really kind of any time period. Google Calendar is really useful for that. And I use a lot of color coding on it. Sheesh. Okay. Okay. All right, I gotta go. She wants water. I have to go do eBay, Amazon anyway. And I will see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one. Message me later, Obsidian. Have a good one.